back live here in our final season of Wyoming Dynasty. I don't like how close they're getting. Oh, it's literally worth the same. Huh? So do that. And then in this we can update. If you for some reason decide to hop back on this. Boo. Shit, I'm not gonna get him either. I'm just save the points. Put on somebody else. Sucks too because we do have him visiting. Oh shit, it's worth the same either way there too. It's close. It's worth the same either way. What the heck? Oh, we don't have enough. I'm take on Michigan, who we beat in our only national championship win back in what would have been year 6. We walked them off. Then we beat FCS. Northwestern beat Minnesota. Michigan beat Rutgers. Maryland beat Penn State. Washington beat Eastern Michigan. Purdue beat Kansas State. They actually shut them out. Oregon beat Michigan State, and UCLA beat Iowa. Let's do a little Heisman update real quick. So Michigan State's quarterback's on there. Arkansas's quarterback. Arkansas's wide receiver. And Mississippi quarterback and USC quarterback. A lot has changed so far on this. There's no Auburn guys on there now. But early in the season, it's going to change at times. Michigan is, what, 5-0 on the season, I believe I said? Well, they beat Duke, then they beat Houston, they shut out Ohio, they beat FCS, and then they beat Rutgers. I haven't played any other ranked teams, but they've been blowing teams out. The Duke game was close, but other than that, all their games they've won big. You know they're a good team. We are home. So it's expected to be a challenging game. Like I said, we walked them off with a field goal back in year 6. National championship, obviously both teams are different now. Might have some guys back from that team. It's a possibility they got some guys back from that team too, but who knows. quarterback. He's pretty good. We got running back though. They don't have the best wide receivers either. Good tight end though. There's a defensive tackle. Pretty good at linebacker. I want to say the strongest secondary though. And obviously, always when I'm like, oh, they don't have the best this, they don't have the best that, I'm just mainly talking about because of and I wanted to remember what three-man passing. That's what this called. Okay. Actually, I want to take a screenshot of this so I can remember that for the new game. I don't think there's anything here I need to know. Nope. I'm trying to. Okay. Why are you saying all this? Hey, nothing, right? Nope, we're good. Okay. Like double check stuff at times because back when the game first came out, I did have it clear. Tried changing difficulty on me once in the Dynasty, so we're good though.
A huge welcome to everybody. This is our game of the week. Tremendous buzz in the stadium. You can feel the energy building. Fan base is looking forward to this one, and we're right there with them. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 4th-ranked team, Wyoming Cowboys. EA Sports College Football. Chris Fowl here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Wolverines will kick this deep to get us going. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 14-3. That's solid coverage. So Wyoming's offense will get the first swing today. And here he comes, the quarterback. All eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
Well, this guy's Mr. Do-It-All. It's almost odd to say this about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense. When everyone is hooked up to him, this team operates at maximum capacity, and that usually means their opposition is in trouble.
Let's get set. Second down play here. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can snip it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. Got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
One team ready to boot it away. So with 3 and out on the first possession, they'll have to kick it away. He's going to try to return the punt. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So the Michigan Wolverines offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. More of this game within the game, Kirk. You got the quarterback and the corner, 2 of the better guys in the country at their position, very aware of each other.
And on the other side, you got a quarterback that has an attitude. He doesn't care. He's confident in his ability.
Look, you got to finish this time with you. Let me get back there.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They
Go.
were in pass rush mode the entire time.
A sack on 1st down. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
Oh my God! I said triangle. I tried to use it for that, and instead it went into a big game.
First and 10 play coming up.
Back when we did play Michigan in that, we were actually part of the ACC. This is the time we're playing in part of last year.
He's so dangerous with the threat to run or to throw. This time he keeps it himself, and you can see how much ground he eats up with that kind of speed.
Only since I'm not going to turn me into it, but
physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. it's a reverse.
Wow. Ooh.
An important 9 yards gain there brings up just 3rd and 1.
There are so many play callers that get in the red zone and they get worried about the negative aspects of a certain play call. But not this guy. I love that you're willing to take advantage of your playmaker, do whatever it takes to gain yards and put the ball into their hands.
And the Wolverines will line up now. It's 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And tackled there by the defense.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, a little push inside there by that offensive line.
That's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against.
Having
an opportunity to move this receiver around and give him a chance to get out in space.
Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT makes it 7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
That makes the score Michigan 7, Wyoming 0.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Wyoming's offense goes back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this drive. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Nowhere to go. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick on this lines up?
Are you kidding me?
Man, that is a big
Come on, guys. You gotta give me time. I should have just ran the ball. Wow. Bad start for all.
So the safety will set up a free kick. They'll boot it away from their 20. Choosing to return the punt. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick return that time. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Here comes a handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Great job on the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run?
Now trapped behind the line will be a short loss.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate, bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Can he make it to the marker?
We're there.
Good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Wolverines will line up to kick it away.
Good.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So Wyoming's offense goes back out on the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. They'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in the offense, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
There's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Dumps it down to the back. The defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
What a simple read and a simple throw for the quarterback. You want to give me the running back sliding out of the backfield? No problem. I'll take that. Let him do the work after the catch.
Receiver makes the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The completion makes it second and short. And the quarterback are going to make a play through the air. They get the completion.
There you go.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, a great place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Goes to the tight end.
Got him. Oh, he dropped it.
Around the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound.
Gain there.
That's probably wide out there.
1st and goal. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris,
He has no run.
by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Pass
What?
the 30. Inside
Please
the 20.
tackle him.
It's a big return off the INT. They steal
Wow.
offensive possession.
Chris, not
He's
only the
so quick
awareness
and
to come up with
that
the
dude looked
interception,
open.
but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but
Wow.
the offense
Strong with
just
the
did
ball
enough to
and
keep
turned
him
over.
out of the end zone.
And the turn all the way back. And Bryant for the pick in Michigan. Regret it. All the way. Damn.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to
That was
punt the
a mistake.
football in their last possession.
Very bad one.
Here comes
I
a
hope our
first down
defense can
pass
hold in the
attempt.
3. But they're going to throw a dot
End zone.
for the touchdown on the first play.
Wolverines.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big
This is
opportunity provided to them by their own defense
three
after
left in
that
the first
turnover.
quarter,
Why
but this
wait?
is
They get aggressive, make
the
the
worst
throw,
start
and it pays
we
off
could
for a
have had
touchdown.
possible.
They're set now to try the PAT. After the PAT, the lead is now 16 points. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Michigan, 16.
Wow.
Wyoming, 0.
Turn begins inside the 10. When he's got some space here. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. First it out to the offense, first down. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Man, you know, the back
Those
gets a lot of
technically a
attention.
big short
It's a
man.
good battle. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
Wide
Target
open.
on the right, it's complete. A big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. quarterback escapes the pocket.
Around for quarterback rush, and he's gonna score in the first quarter. Much needed for to get it back.
Let's see if this score can breathe a little bit of life in this team.
I'm going for sure.
It's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
We'll say some point two guys left. I guess.
Now the try for the two-point conversion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
He dropped the ball. It hit Julius in the hands.
So Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Michigan offense back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or will the defense come up with a stop? On first down, it's play action. They bring the heat, and the blitz works. They got it.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, it's second down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They get a real shot here now on third down.
The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time.
Because we don't want to risk one down 3 scores. Or are you going to...
Trying to return the punt.
Because they're not getting your people conversion.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So Wyoming's offense goes back out onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They bring him down to the 45, and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Just a great running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And that run produces a decent game.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. The defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Receiver looks at it. It's complete. Explosive play, and the offense will set up now right inside the 30-yard line. The first and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback drops back. He can't escape the defense with a sack.
Boy, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback looking to scramble. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback can pick up the first down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run, and pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
Over a great route. It's the catch and then power his way into the touchdown. We got one for you. Let's go.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. getting set now. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Handoff to the single back. They stop him right at the 24.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Play action fake, looking to throw. A short completion at the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
And the Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. See if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team able to bring the return to the ground. So Wyoming's offense goes back out onto the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? The gain moves the ball to a 34.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. A gain sets up a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Extending the play now. And that catch is hauled in. He stopped, but he gets a first down. Good job there finding the back of that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective third down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said,
and he's going to throw this one to the right side.
Let's go! We got the lead. The second touchdown of the game.
Touchdown.
And that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
On the one-on-one. I had it. First, let's go.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
This one's good. We got 4.8. That's 20 unanswered points.
Kickoff team's on the field. So they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Return begins inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Wolverines offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out.
They have all of them in them
right
now.
this time.
Component drive here for the
First play of
Wolverines.
the drive, they'll come out for
One
one.
flipping down.
There's a wide
Not
receiver
necessarily one for the drive.
Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. So just one play, they're just shy of midfield now. Keeping it on the ground here. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horror. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
And that's a solid game from the defensive line. Quarterback keeps the football.
He just played that wrong.
He's brought down. He does have enough for the first down.
Right,
Man, is this guy difficult to deal with or what? When your quarterback can just say, I am pulling this down and I am taking off myself on the option. He has that kind of speed. As a defense, all you can do is just say your prayers.
Second
down.
Play before the 2-minute warning.
They
They'll
will.
switch it up, looking to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he'll set up to throw.
That's it.
Intercepted in the end zone.
I see you guys ran it out. I shouldn't have.
Nice return before
Running that out. Sorry.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Awesome. Good play.
So Wyoming's offense comes back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
Taking a shot.
This pass into the middle of the field.
Oh, and they just got there.
Shot on first down, but missed it.
But Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception.
Man, they're ready for that.
Timeout is called a duck strategy.
Really good.
Close game halftime approaching.
On a wide receiver screen with a corner that tight, you've got to do a good job of blocking him or screening him. Nobody there, and a quick reaction by the corner allows him to make a nice play.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Oh my God, that ended up being a dangerous throw because my guy, they got bumped. Yeah,
really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
Oh, well.
This one will be fair caught. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. First down, looking to throw the ball.
And he's taking the shot.
Going for it all here.
And my guy gets his hand on the ball. That's good. Start corner. What do you think it is?
Comes down to just a play or two. That's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking for his big tight end. That one is
good hit. Completion. This one will bring out.
Wolverines will send their punt team on.
Looks like they did.
And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. So Wyoming's offense comes back out onto the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. And there's the handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the line getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense looking to throw.
They ended up doing reverse, playing opposite. I got that off.
Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They make their stop, but not before a solid gain that time. So the offense calls a timeout here as they'll force to the half. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He's moving out of the pocket. And he'll run out of bounds. They get up 3 yards on the play.
Well, this is why this guy's looked at as one of the top dual threat quarterbacks in the country. He can throw it, he can spin it downfield, but also he's a threat to be able to take off and go just like this.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
He'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
And they call me out of bounds.
Timeout taken by the offense. On 1st and 10. They'll look to throw it.
Got him.
Deep shot caught down inside the 20. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Wyoming.
Y'all keep pressing him, bro. He's gonna
Touchdown
throw a
to
deep
a
in the run for him.
wide open lane for quite the reward.
Can't press him. Too quick.
What was the
Go.
defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now at PAT. And the kick is
Only
up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
points now. Now we're the one
So
that
the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off and hope the defense can get a quick stop.
turn around.
He'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Only one off and start
Michigan offense back out on the field. You'd be surprised if they took a risk here in the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space. They still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right here.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
He didn't show up for the
All right,
halftime
let's
show.
get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Now it's 2nd down here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. Tackled at the 40. They'll earn a fresh set of downs. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. They'll run it here. Breaking free at midfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. See if they can do it again. Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
Finds room at the 30. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. And the Wolverines line up on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. 2nd down after that previous play. Ball handed off. Trucks through the defender.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a 1st down and goal right there. The Wolverines looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through a one-arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. punch it in for the score. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
The coach deciding to go for 2 here to cut the margin to 3 points. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he's sacked, but a penalty flag is down. This will be very costly for the defense if it's against them.
No flag.
Now they get set to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so it'll start at the 25. So Wyoming's offense goes back out onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. It moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. Fires it on the move. And is intercepted. He'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway.
What am I doing trying to throw that to square, dude?
How about this, Chris? The safety
He's
reads
under
the
pressure.
quarterback's eyes
What am I doing?
perfectly
Thinking he's
and
gonna have the
saw
arm
the
to throw.
throw before it even happened. If you're the quarterback, that's why it's so
Oh,
important
that's
to look
stupid
those
mistake
safeties
I
off.
made. It
So they
sucks.
can't break on your throws.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. That one throws incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. It's a run. Running back's got it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
The defensive coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Can't
Complete on that
defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Holding the field
The
goal.
decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 49 yards out.
That interception I threw. And then
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So Wyoming's offense goes back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Trying to create here on the move. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure
another
afraid
pick.
to throw that time. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver makes the catch. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. The offense operating at peak efficiency. Come to the line again. And tackled after a small pickup there. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's escaping the pocket now. On the run, going to heave it downfield.
Come on, dude. He's wide open. We gotta make that throw.
Loose from the pocket.
Took her sooner, but I hit broke the tackle and then still had him, dude.
That completion.
Looking to scramble. Freshman
line, come on. You guys are open, but I got 2 people on my ass right away.
Come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football
Now we got a
game.
punt.
Now give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far.
Offense is
But
gonna get
one
chance to
mistake
get them to lead.
could potentially be a game-changing play.
And a fourth down, they'll punt it away here.
I'm playing more like the first quarter
And
now.
the returner likes to fair catch it, no return. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot.
Their guys have not been good all the time hanging onto the football.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Looking to set up a screen pass.
Nobody over there.
They finally get him down, but a solid gain on that screen pass. Good call there. The Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. Ball handed off. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Carter has been very busy so far, and they finally converted here on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the 1st down.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Just a short gain this time. They're able to get it down.
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he pulls in the catch. Tackle is finally made, but not before a big gain. They'll spot him at the 24. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Ball is hauled in. They get him down after the completion.
This is an example of the quarterback in his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, positive yards. Defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Well within field goal range now, but they're hoping for more as they line up here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He bought some time to let it go. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up a 4th down.
Interesting that Michigan's not
Look to convert here on 4th down.
Got the offense have to go for it on 4th and
Here we
1.
go on 4th
Which is
down.
going to be a mistake because we stuck it. Idiotic mistake right
The
there.
offense being aggressive, they decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did.
Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20.
Quarter in.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff
Top
positions.
16. Top 15 teams playing each other.
We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays and take home this W? Important 2nd down play coming up.
Still the first half of the season.
Loading the secondary.
Throw the ball, Cody. Why am I trying to run with my fucking quarterback? I have guys that will throw it to.
If
What
I'm
am I
on this
doing?
offensive line, man,
What
I do
am I
not want to
doing?
see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now.
What do you think? Yeah, maybe 6 minutes here before opponent. I believe.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner decides to signal for their catch. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Past possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. Here's the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Their first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Using his
covered
legs
with the
and
quarterback
slam.
gonna run.
He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watching work through his progressions here, finds the first and the second option aren't there by the third option. He's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Over the middle, it's Morton. Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a 1st down. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. There's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35.
Oh, tackle.
Big play, moves the ball down inside the 30. The big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up
Get him.
to the right, and then once he saw the
My God, what a
defense,
pass.
accelerates to
Another
the
quarterback.
Show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a 1st down. Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the
boys. Come on.
big run followed up by a big play through the air, and it puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers and make the play.
2nd down and goal. Fine for the touchdown on the right side. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Interesting call here by the offensive coordinator. Get some positive yards to keep the ball on the ground. The clock will continue to roll. They need a touchdown here. I cannot wait to see what this call is on 3rd and goal.
Oh, they went to the opposite side.
Touchdown, Wolverines. They'll claim the 4th quarter lead.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Not through the PAT, as the lead is 5 here in the 4th.
Why didn't go for
There's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. Return begins inside the 10. And the return man brought down. It's decent yardage on that return.
I gotta get out that for a second. On your offense, we gotta go score a touchdown this side. Come on.
Together a positive drive here. Completion to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10.
Plenty of time.
From the shotgun. And he finds his tight end.
Joe. They're doing a lineman almost had a
Gets
hand
into the territory at the 45. 1st down here for this offense. Looking to throw yet again.
Ready to throw, but it is really a good speed.
Takes off in the clear.
We're gonna have 1st and goal at their 5, just like that.
After a huge gain, it'll be 1st down and goal. 1st and goal. The offense will bunch it in and claim the lead here in the 4th quarter. On the shotguns, probing the secondary.
Got him.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
A goal. We reclaim the lead, ladies. We gotta go for 2 to try to make this a 3-point game.
The offense will set up now for the 2-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. Here's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
Oh,
And goes down.
damn it.
Unsuccessful 2-point try.
Only up 1.
Here's the kickoff team now.
Defense is gonna have to be really good. All they need is a field goal.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And he's well down at the 16. Looking better off
That works.
the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field.
Come on, defense. We need 1 stop. We gotta hold them. We're only up 1.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. First down.
Can't even let them get in program, boys. Come on.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man.
Good hit. Let's go. It's complete. We know if we hit them, they haven't been able to hang on. Their wide receivers coming. Gotta watch for their tight end, too. He's good.
And the quarterback dropped
Right here.
Good
Good tackle. Good tackle. Good tackle. Good tackle.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage.
Well,
on
we'll
an
be
outlet
fine.
that is
Come on, D. Come on, D.
Inside move on the stem
37.
to separate from the defender, and a great throw.
Big
by the
throw.
quarterback near the
If they're able to hang on this time on the hit. Of course, when they have to have a guy hang on.
They knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
He's got it for a big game. Well done.
We're going to 18 right now. Back-to-back plays the number 18.
The Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. There's the snap.
In the game. We got hands on that. Good coverage.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground.
Again, dude. Fuck. No. And they're in field goal range to take the lead. Now they can run the ball if they want to. Shit.
They're going to run it. The gain is
2 minute timeout.
Second down here. Perhaps just one more play before the 2 minute.
They run one more play, they're doing us a favor.
We've reached now the 2-minute warning. Sets up as a dramatic finish as this offense tries to grab the lead late here. Here comes a crucial second down play.
We got at least hold them out of the end zone, boys. Come on.
Here in the red zone. Quarterback looking to connect with the
throw, and they get first down. I'm not going to call timeout yet. They didn't run the clock come off the bar. Maybe they want to make sure that for score. They're going to push their defense.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. It's a nice wrap-up.
Injury timeout. That saves me a timeout. That's injury timeout. Michigan player injured.
He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now.
Defense. Come on, D.
They'll run here.
What's a fucking run? That's not what I expected. He's short. Oh, one of our guys is injured.
Now on 4th down, Chris, and at this point in the
Vasquez,
game,
that's not
a
good.
field goal
Our
gives
star
you the
corner
lead.
got hurt.
I don't think you roll the dice. I think you kick the field goal, you take the lead, and then you rely on your defense to be able to win this game.
So here we go. One of the biggest moments of this game. The field goal unit is out there for a pressure kick. And it comes down to this, a chance to put his team in the lead in the final stages of
He
this
missed.
game.
He missed the shit shot. Oh my God, he missed. He missed because it's college and it's off
That's
the
going to go
20.
down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target.
I'll be honest,
He's hanging his
you
head.
misses from the half mark way too much this year. I do hope that's something that's fixed on 26. I haven't heard anything about it, but okay, we'll take advantage of it. What's the chance if he doesn't have to get it back on the field, we're just going to get first down in the next game.
They'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. And they'll stop him after a short
Now my
game.
running back's hurt, which saves them the
Injured
timeout.
at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down.
We got it.
Clock for the completion.
That's all game.
Not before he gains first down yardage.
Nice plan there by the quarterback.
Woo!
Down.
We survived.
Telling stats
The
for
1
me at
point
the end of the
victory.
game is how you do on 3rd down. Being a good 3rd down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
A really entertaining one. It was fun to call. They get the W, Kirk, in a shootout.
Not much to criticize for either of these teams on the offensive side, but where they put on a great show. But for the two defenses, especially the losing squad, you can't imagine their coach is too happy with their performance.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Part of that was on me, part of that was off mine. 2 yards. 10 yards. 4 yards. All different guys kept in the ball having four different guys to stat. Was 30 carries. I don't know how 18. I start doing some tackles our first commit. Like, oh my God, what's going on with my commits? Is it because I'm just fast speeding and stuff or what? But, a lot of guys aren't coming to us. Hey, we're up to number 3 now. And we play USC now here at home. They're number 1. They're 5-0. And another 5-0 team. We're 4-1. It's another Big Ten team in our own conference. Wyoming, USC, Oregon, Maryland, all 2-0 in conference, and they all have 5 wins. They all played one more game than me. Illinois is even 5-0. They're just 1-0 in conference, so. They ranked? Oh. Oh, Colorado State lost the game. They fell to 24. Michigan State's lost 2 games now. They're down to 18. Michigan fell from 6 to 11 after we beat them. Oregon just lost. So they fell to 10. They were at the top. Where the hell is Notre Dame? Because every time I want to get a rematch with the team in the playoffs, if they beat me in the regular season or whatever, they end up sucking and then not making the playoffs. Or they make the playoffs and I don't play them. But like Notre Dame's not ranked now that I see. That means they lost multiple games. I know they lost after they played me, but it means they lost another one. Might not even make it. Are you kidding me? I want them to make it. Another chance. Illinois beat Purdue. USC beat the crap out of Northwestern. Minnesota lost an out-of-conference game to Central Michigan. Penn State lost an out-of-conference game to Sac State. Sac State's ranked now. Wisconsin beat Iowa. Maryland beat Rutgers. A close one. We beat Michigan. A close one. And Oregon beat Indiana. So my bad. Oregon had a loss already then. I think they did. All these recruits picking these other teams over me. Like, what the hell? I'm getting passed. Yeah, we might have a good recruiting class. That's not big. I need a quarterback anyways. They work the same. Probably already knew that. Maybe they'll end up changing their minds, but who knows. We're good there. We don't need like a big class anyways. Make sure. We'll go ahead and throw some into to make sure they can't catch. Make sure we get him locked down. I don't know if we can catch up. We'll try. Fuck. We might not get any of these guys. Damn, we lost out on all these corners too. Why am I getting beat? I don't know Notre Dame beat me, but come on. I haven't played Oregon. serious? Damn. I'd like to be able to scout, but I don't have the points to do that right now. So they're getting offers straight up. Like some guy then. Alright. USC. They beat NFCS, they beat North Carolina, they beat Mississippi State, who's ranked, they beat Nebraska, they beat Northwestern. Alright. They're number 1 in the country right now. So yeah, them quarterbacks at 92 overall, finish speed 89 acceleration now. It's definitely good. Okay, good running back for sure, too. Good wide receivers. Okay, tight end. Good off, well, a little weak at right tackle and center. Good defensive ends. It's a good tackle there. Behind him, not so much. Good linebackers. Definitely middle linebacker there. His speed and stuff. Solid in our corner. Alright, safety. Not the best at strong safety though. We are actually gonna select this time around, and we're on to the next. We'll put USC, and I guess it's different throwbacks. Still have them in their away. Okay. Making sure we don't have the same colored pants on. Gotta grab my phone off the charger too.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to our game of the week. Finally,
I'll
it's here. The focus of the college football world right here on this field today, and we can't wait. Great anticipation for a matchup that's only grown as the season has progressed. Now, a top 5 showdown. Both teams trying to make a strong statement here in the midseason, as we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the USC Trojans, take number 3rd-ranked team, the Wyoming Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Trojans will kick this away to start us off.
Number 19, down off the PC now.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. The Cowboys offense comes on the field first today. Here comes that star wide receiver with the swag that kind of rubs opponents the wrong way, Kirk, because he's saying, I don't care who you are, I'm going to embarrass you today.
Well, Chris, there's a rumor that this guy actually DMs the opposing corners before the game that he's going to go up against, as if to say, hey, it's going to be a long day for you today. But the wild thing is he actually comes out and single-handedly unravels defenses to the point that by the end, it looks like he's in the heads of the opposing secondary.
Looking to scramble to his left. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
USC
grabs the football. It's a turnover.
I had a guy.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made by the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. Let's see what he can do after the catch.
He just came flying. He had to lay the lumber immediately.
What a great job of timing up the blitz here by the backer. I don't know how this running back held on to the football, because as soon as he got his hands on it,
And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a first down and goal. And the Trojans line it up with first and goal. We'll try to run it in on first and goal. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
Wow.
Offense comes back out of the last possession. They bundled it away and set up a touchdown run. And they bounce back from that right away. Solid run. They bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
He eludes the rush.
Still able to get rid of that time. Yeah, hit. I'm Robert Taylor.
After that completion. They'll change the pre-snap look now.
The dude was out there by the time I threw it. Good run. The grind.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. He moved the sticks. More than enough for a first down. That run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Nice throw.
I'm on that.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Got him. Get in there.
Oh. He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wyoming.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Planning up to try the extra point. And it's up and good. The kickoff team on the field now is set to send this one away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments to prevent that this time.
The defense where the start was, and this time it's picked, and now we're going to start with the good position. It's great. It's back.
That's a solid return after the interception.
Wow.
That offensive coordinator had some choice words for his quarterback on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Enough on the point.
Can they punch it in? It's a shotgun run call. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
The real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Boy, I hate to squander this great field position, but here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's the senior getting home with the sack.
Got him.
Chris, down here, they throw the football, which I have no problem with down inside his 10-yard line. But the big thing is the quarterback has got to do a better job working through his progressions to give himself a chance. The last thing he wants to do is take a sack, and now they're facing 4th down.
Sucks not touchdown.
It's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the USC offense back on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick in the very first play. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Second down after that run in the previous play. To throw, it's Daniel.
Oh!
Not able to connect, incomplete.
Got sacked, playing that well.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
No savage like
Pass complete to the running back. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on him.
Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage and you can throw it over top of them.
Dump off caught by the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, they get positive yards here. I have a sense they wanted a little bit more with that pitching catch.
Try to catch the defense with the draw. Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've had so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. We're going back to guys like Charles Wright and Marcus Allen, both won the Heisman Trophy.
Here's the second down play. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Got him.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Gotta give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
ID.
8th play of the drive coming up.
Come on.
A long way to go on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Daniel.
No. Okay.
Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. The Trojans will line up to punt it away. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. So Wyoming's offense comes back out onto the field. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Backed up on third down. Let's see what the call is here. They'd love to get some room for the punter. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Pass is off target again. Easy through as the third down pressure works. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. He'll field it close to the 50. And they've got the returner corralled. And the USC offense is back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. We'll see what they can come up with this time. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Well, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
I thought the strong safety did a really good job of disguising the blitz, waiting to the last possible moment, and at the snap of the ball, catching the offensive line off guard. Nobody saw him. He gets home free and comes up with a sack.
Third down after that running play. Back to pass. It's Daniel. Breaks free.
Go the tackle and throw it
And
away.
he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. And the Trojans will bring their punt team on the field now. Going to kick it away for the second time. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. So Wyoming's offense goes back.
All right, I'll be back in a little bit. We'll go eat. Alright, sure, my back. Finally, from eating. I'm gonna join the party real quick.
They're coming off a 3-and-out. Looking
Hello?
to produce a positive drive here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Get the ball back. Hello. I was eating when you invited me.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. They get it down, but the game moves the ball into the 36.
Look, I realize in any play call that's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make it
What do you get from the chase pack?
are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The pickup is 9, so it sets up the 3rd and 1 now.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. That has been in large part the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far.
This is game 5, right? I'm on. Yeah, because I play. I need one more.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down.
I gotta play it with someone.
Can they pick up the first on the ground? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, no, if I get up early for the day, I will play like Thursday night. So no, I'm done. Tomorrow's the only day I'll be able to
Makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway.
I'd like to be done with
anybody
the
open. Brings up a 2nd down now. He's back to throw again for the incompletion on 1st down. He's going to pull it down and run. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on a scramble. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Try and muscle to the 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's modeling
Oh, you know another thing
offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat
when
on a hat, and that
got reminded of my last
just
game
exactly
after
where he needed
because
to
of
go
it.
to
I hope
extend
that's
this
fixed on
drive. That's a
26.
first down.
I haven't heard anything about though. Is the CPU misses way too many field goals when they're
Defense is coming after him. And the pass is too high, out of bounds, and not complete.
not when they're 2 yards away though.
Comes down to a play or two,
Not when they're at my 3-yard line. They shouldn't miss.
for a big
Like,
play. They have to make some
I
adjustments
understand
there.
it with the
Maybe go
defense,
back to
but,
that
like,
play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down this drive. It's 3rd down and 7. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down.
got him.
Receiver makes the grab. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on 3rd down. Get him the ball.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd
I
and
think I'll
1.
do it.
They'll try a pass here.
Especially for all the other stuff to get on the way.
Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
You know who's got to learn this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play.
Runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. The slow the game down with a long, winding drive to produce a touchdown.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you can score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives.
I'd rather say where's Tony while he's not on it than
the execution of the offense, man, did they make that look easy.
Wow, the PAT is no good.
No, today's Tuesday. I totally just changed my fucking first goal while not paying attention. Not for the war. Son of a bitch.
He's got it inside the 15.
That.
And he stopped at the 20. Trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there.
Another
The Trojans offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out. So looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that portion. Offense getting set. It's second down.
Well, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. It's Daniel.
Oh, I don't
second down.
I have a...
Here's the snap. Looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. They wrap him up after the completion.
Unless I get food.
That completion sets up a third down play. They'll try to run for the first down. Second effort, their defense cannot stop them short of the marker. And the Trojans looking to keep this drive rolling. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain.
I have loaded nachos with
right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
They look to throw it here on second down. And it's caught. And they'll get him down that time.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's complete. To get him at the 42, good enough for the first down.
I don't blame the defense here, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's third down and short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to get the ball out of his hands quickly and pick up the first down.
This will be the 9th play on the drive. They'll keep it on the ground with a draw play. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Very long. They make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions this drive. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. First down. We're going to throw the football. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He's going to take off here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. It's a deep throw down the right sideline.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. First down, pick up tackle at the 45.
What's trying to do with it?
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Finds his man. Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down. It's a nice game.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to
defensively, they're giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain there in that running play.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Running out of time in the pocket.
Onto the ball.
The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker. Here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Offense facing second and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wyoming. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build a lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before they even get to the locker room.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They stop him at the 24. Good coverage. 9 seconds in the first half. They will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, who's got a better seat there today in Laramie than you do? It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been good. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. He'll go to the USC offense back on the field. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The Trojans hustle to the line on the hurry up.
Split out last man. Split out this.
Dropping back, it's Daniel. Trying to create outside the pocket now. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Emergency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Running play called on 3rd and short. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. You get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
They got him down out near the 40. second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. It's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Offense gets up. Here's second down. He hands it off from the gun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Now it's third and long for this offense. We're ball right at midfield. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch.
Can we close?
Inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down.
I'm sorry.
The Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of,
Get him,
they've
boys,
got
get
to be
him.
able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this game.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
He's getting pressure on the quarterback.
Looking to pass. It's Daniel.
Star. There we go.
He's hit. He throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
You called it fair.
He finds his man.
Fucking Trojans get up
Tackle
first.
made at the 26. Good enough for
Come
a
on,
first
guys.
down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the
Start
senior
this shit, so we
quarterback.
give it third
He
and
got us
long.
up front, lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Offense lines up for a second down play on the incompletion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The defense all over it. They stop right at the line. The Trojans come to the line in the hurry up.
Third and 10 again. That goes this time.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he
Yeah,
scores.
fucking touchdown.
Touchdown, USC. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Oh, no. Hopefully, they can at least stop the two.
Now the
One
try
of
for
the
the
you know, stop. Get this one in.
on the ground, trying to
They
power
fucking
to
got
the
it.
goal line.
That is not stuck at all like that.
Over the pile to convert the two-point try.
Auburn's doing it
Now the
again,
kickoff
bro.
team is out on the field.
23, USC 15.
Not even that.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start the 25. So Wyoming's offense comes back out onto the field. Can they keep it going? They mix the run and pass beautifully to his touchdown.
That was a thought, though.
He's found
Oh,
some
you
room
what?
at 45.
Dude.
Breaks into
Cut.
the
We just
crowd.
went
It's a
to their
sprint.
touchdown and one play.
Inside the 10. Takes it
Tight
all
end,
the
college
way
football.
to the house. Touchdown, Cowboys.
This offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half of the opening drive. So much for the defense making
That's how you
adjustments.
answer.
Another touchdown up on the board.
They wasn't even a deep route. Just outran, dude. After a dotted pass. That'd be a perfect pass, but that would have been either incomplete or pick. Let's go.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Have them doubled up now, 30 to 15.
The kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Damn.
Wyoming 30, USC 15.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Last time, let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Short connection to the tight end here. And we're able to get him down.
And there's the tight end. Shows off his hands.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Here's the option play. Pitches to the back. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the completion made.
And this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But I've seen space for route running. Another example of it there. And the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
They keep the drive going. It's a first down of the 46.
Another first down.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
They're going to run it here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards, be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And the tailback's got it again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Oh, that was almost
This
fourth.
one's going to fall.
Fourth down, though. You're right.
Brings up fourth down. The Trojans will line up to punt it away. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. So Wyoming's offense gets back out onto the field. This offense scores the defense with a lightning strike. A one-play touchdown in the last possession. We'll see if they can duplicate that magic here. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The completion sets up a second down.
He wasn't on anything very long to even count.
There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
I'm like, what did
Listen,
you
when you
do?
watch this offensive attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Only a small gain.
Antonio Brown gave it a few times. We got rid of him before he went crazy. He's going crazy. It has to be something like that.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
Oh,
Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, Wyoming. And the beatdown continues.
let's go.
Just get this guy the
All
ball
right.
and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
Taking the team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Return begins inside the 10. We'll be taking at the 18. That's good coverage there. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? We'll come out throwing here to start the drive. We'll take a deep
He's taking a shot deep and they have him, man. Are you fucking kidding me?
Big game. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone.
Our 3-score lead to a 2-score lead in one play. What was
That's what
that?
makes
Somebody
this guy
got
so
burned.
dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and
Exactly
bake,
what
by
they
you,
did
or
in
use
the
his
fucking
speed to
third
get
quarter.
around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
What the fuck, defense? Looks like it might have been my best corner too. That got
Still
beat
out
there.
there.
What
We're
the
going
fuck?
for 2 here.
They're going for 2. Interesting. I guess they got to go for 2 at least once eventually. But they got stuck, so now they're going to have to go for 2 twice. They're on 15. They tried to run it again.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings.
Oh, yeah. Number 2 right now, Georgia. Number 3, Georgia wins. They're going to be
back in store. We're going to find out. So Wyoming's offense goes back out of the field. Let's see if he can keep that passing game going. Last possession, very precise. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Fourth quarter.
Getting set. Here's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
I got wide receiver that fat, tough though.
The catch is made for a huge pickup.
Celebrated it.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
You can't do that.
Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. That's another strike from this quarterback. He is having himself.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against the secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? There's a screen pass to the running back. He shreds the tackle. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Hey, it's positive yards. That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
First down here for this offense.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Dropping back, it's Daniel. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
Inbound.
Play go here on second down for this offense.
22, 23.
Back to throw again. Receiver makes the grab. They stop him, but it's a first down. The Trojans are going to keep this drive rolling.
And that's good enough for first down.
Looking to throw it on first down.
Going deep here across the middle. What does it take, defense? Don't give up any big plays. They didn't score,
A
but
lot of
still.
times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
Can't give them any hope.
Tackle at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. And the Trojans come to the line with first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, SC.
And they go. Going for another 2-point conversion. 1 for 2 on the day.
And the quarterback, they're going to make a
And they're
play
going to
through
throw
the
it.
air. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
I believe they can line up here and go for the onside kick.
Hit.
And the hands seem able to make the
And we're able to
recovery. So Wyoming's offense comes back out onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. If the defense makes some adjustments, stop here.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The game makes it second and medium. Tailback with another carry. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can complete. Listen, I'm not going to second guess from up here in the booth, but third down and 1, just get the first down, move the sticks, and keep the drive alive. That one backfired.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He'll kick it away here.
I kicked it too deep.
And that punt carries into the end zone, so touchback. And here comes the USC offense back on the field.
VOD.
Dropping back, it's Daniel. Looks over the middle.
Something crazy happened.
They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch. They get a little bit closer to the marker. The Trojans come up to the line in a hurry up.
Second time we beat the team up.
Sitting back, give them some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. There's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. A big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down. We're going to throw it. Launching it downfield. Makes the catch downfield. Big play across midfield. They'll spot it near the 36. The Trojans starting a new series here on first and 10. Quarterback drops back. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. But he's hammered by
Notre Dame. Last week it was being like 4 times now.
Time for one more play before the 2-minute
I don't know why.
That's the 2-minute
Triple
warning.
1 2. And now they falling off too. They're not even making the top side. It's actually annoying because
Quarterback looking to throw it on
something.
Running back has it on a screen now.
I wanted them to make the playoffs. Get another chance at it again.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
But if they don't make it, then that's not going to happen. They're never going to have a win.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw.
And focus on this last season. Another one more thing.
It's out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch in this entire game. But this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
The Trojans hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Looking to pass. It's Daniel.
And then they throw a pick. That's it. He's gonna. I'm gonna house it too.
Across the 40. Past the 20. At the 10.
Touchdown, Wyoming, 91 yards, 6-6 for a touchdown. He went down for a spot. He's gonna throw a pick six.
Nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six.
Before we win the game by.
Some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Especially the one that gives Minnie an idea. And if we play
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
It's not playing bottom rank teams either. They're winning teams.
Extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Well, I don't think all of them is going back to back.
This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride.
I know that's at least their third loss.
Sideline heading short of the sticks.
Back when I went anymore though, they probably got 4.
Most of this game, but they'll take it. You try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point,
they got him. It's a sack for the defense. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout
Back
after
there,
the play. Clock
12.
management is going to be very
Now they're able to shoot the top, or they can drop the minimum off the clock. Down by so much, it might not even go for it. Or, you know, I got that, just got the pick 6. I understand you're tired, but that doesn't give you an excuse to get
This offense is still clicking.
2 touchdowns. I think he's the guy
that's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me
It
about
really
this
was
his ability to separate with his route running ability. You can see
they're
that
down by
right
so
there on
much,
game
they're
day
not
and
even
how
on
it shows up for a touchdown.
They said, we're still down fucking.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. He stopped at the 20. Trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation.
Who knows? We can see them again in the Big Ten championship for the playoffs.
After that
Alright,
loss,
number 3, Wyoming beats number 1 USC 51-32.
I think it's important to reference that loss, Chris, from a few weeks ago, but that's now a distant memory. This team right now is firing on all cylinders, and it's going to be exciting to see how they close out the season and see if they can make a run and see if they can make it tough on the CFB committee on whether or not they get a shot.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh yeah, I did it for a long time. It was 15 for 21. Touchdown, real quick. At the 1 second. Still doing the challenge. Damn, they threw 45 times with my 21. Oh. Wait. Oh, that was my halfway mark game. I was doing my math wrong earlier. That was game number 6. So now we're halfway through the regular season. That was the halfway mark. I'm still gonna play one more though, because the goal is playing 3 tonight. We're gonna no split the game. We got plenty of time to play one more. Who do we play next? That's the question. I have no idea. I haven't looked at the schedule lately. 5-star wide receiver committed out of College Station. 4-star wide receiver as well. 5-star right in out of Idaho. 5-star free safety. There we go. That's much better after seeing last week all these guys commit to other teams. We get some commits there. We don't need a big class anyways, but it's actually a little bit surprising how many teams jumped me for a guy. It's the two schools that seem to always jump me on this game, though, for recruiting players. Oregon and Notre Dame. Oh, it's actually a bye week. We still have a giant. Oh, Ohio State has jumped Alabama. He's still really close to just committing to me, but still like position here. We lost out on that running back. We're trying to get this one. We got 2 wide receivers so far. We're in the lead for another one. Like I said, this doesn't really matter that much though because we got locked out on guys. I didn't put points on them. Now we can actually scout some of these 3 stars I put stuff on. Somehow there was already no 4 stars left of these positions. I don't like that. You better be good. Decent. Oh, he's still 4-star though. I think. Maybe an outside linebacker or something. Oh, he's a gem. He is not. He's not good speed and running. Man, we're not gonna hard for him then. Let's see, is there... Not sure we can catch either of these. We'll try. Not sure we're gonna get this one, so we need to try. I think they are ready to visit. I forgot to do that too. No, I didn't think so. I have a bunch already scheduled to visit. Some that have committed already though. Oh, he's a gym too. Who the fuck was the other guy I just added to the board? I'm already for. Oh, he's a tight end. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's fine. He's a blocking tight end anyways. Tight end? Not We need left tackle, right tackle. Okay. That guy's not looking. That guy is. We can't even offer him. I scouted too far. Didn't realize. We don't have points. It's alright. It's a bi-weekly advance here. Oh, Michigan State, who's not ranked anymore. They were ranked to start the season, but they're 3-4. Bruh, I didn't pay attention to my ranking during the bye week. I don't know what it was, but all I know is after the bye week, we're number 4. You know, our last game we beat the team that was ranked number 1. Are you kidding me? It's because we played less games. Virginia Tech's ahead of me, and we played the same amount, and they're 6-0, so I guess that makes sense. But Maryland's played 2 more games than me, and they're 7-1. And then Georgia's played 1 more game than me, and they're 7-0. So see, I called Georgia being ahead of me, but like Virginia Tech and Maryland both have jumped me. I think during the bye week. I'm not sure what I was during the bye week. I didn't pay attention. Michigan, who we have a win at, is back up to 7. USC, who we beat the last game, they lost again. So they've dropped all the way to 15. They lost back-to-back games then. So they lost again right after we beat them. Bowling Green is 18. Wow. Charlotte's 19. Colorado State 16. Good. I want Colorado State to be ranked when we play. That was Florida State number 25 at 4-3. Kansas State is 24 at 3-3. Miami's 3-3 and they're 22. LSU's 6-1, yet they're number 20 and they're behind Charlotte, Bowling Green, Colorado State, Middle Tennessee, who's at 14, Tulane, who's at 11. That's pretty insane to me. It's like the Heisman. I don't have anybody on the Heisman. Oh, never mind. My quarterback somehow is now on the Heisman list. Every time I look at the Heisman list, it's been totally different players this year. Now it's the Oregon quarterback, then Northern Illinois quarterback out of all teams. Arkansas wide receiver, then my quarterback, Chris Robert, and then Mississippi State quarterback is in the lead. Our quarterback's in second right now. We've won the Heisman in the last 2 years with the defensive lineman. Alright, we're not going to use all their recruiting points because we don't need too many guys, but we're going to just, I guess, see a little bit of an update on the guys that we're currently going after. Just nothing I can do there. Looks like we're going to lose out on that guy and that guy, son of a bitch. Got a decent lead there now. Okay, we got a lead there good, so we're going to at least get that out of that dude. Okay. West Virginia decided to start going after this guy. They're ahead of us by a little bit. We got a lead there now over Nebraska by a lot. We're behind Michigan there. Notre Dame's decided to give him an offer, of course. And this guy, we got okay. Let's see. We only have 12 seniors in total, and we've signed how many guys already? I tried not to sign over too many guys, but it's later in the thing because we got plenty of good guys that we will play later on. Where I'm getting rid of good guys, making them transfer. When you first start rebuilds, you're okay kicking a lot of guys out. We have 5 commits. We have 1 4-star and 4 5-stars right now. We're about halfway. Okay. Fighting for 2 running backs. We got 2 wide receivers. It's gonna be 3 though. We should probably get that tight end. Want some tackle. No one's giving him an offer until we just did, so who knows there. got the end, the defensive tackle. We're going to end up with one outside linebacker. And one middle linebacker. Other middle linebacker is questionable, but I'm not using an outside linebacker if I can use them all. We got the lead on that corner. In that corner, giant lead. You got free safety. Okay. The only thing I kind of want to add still is a left tackle. Wait. Oh, is it a left tackle I'm going after? And the right tackle. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, let's scout these two guys. Oh, you're a Jim. Well, decision has been made. Other guy will just leave there for right now. Alright. Other than that, we don't got nothing to do. Not that matters, we're probably not playing another season at all. Well, we're definitely not playing another season unless we, like, in the future, we way come back to this game for some weird reason or something. Alright. Michigan State. Let's see here. You guys are 3-4. Let's go ahead and look at your schedule and we'll look at the squad. Alright. I believe I played them last season. So Michigan State, they beat Western Michigan by a lot. Then they lost to Texas on the road. They beat Kennesaw State. They beat Northwestern. They got their absolutely ass kicked against Oregon. Oregon's a good team though. Then they lost. Then they had a bye. Then they lost to UCLA. And then they lost to Ole Miss. Both of those games, one-score games though. But they're on a 3-game skid right now. This afternoon's game. Alright. Here's their roster. Michigan State. Quarterback's an 86. As a redshirt sophomore, that's actually pretty good. Only 79 speed, but it's still enough to run, right? Somewhat. It's not really on this game, though, actually. It's kind of slow for the game, but 87 acceleration, okay. As a junior, it's probably not the best for running back. For big school. Not good at tight end. They're 85 across the board. They got 2 freshman centers. They got some good corners. Most of their guys, but one are man corners and another one's better at zone. Okay, good free safety. Weaker at strong. Not horrible. Alright. Didn't we just do? Oh yeah, we did. Okay. We're home again. Then we're all brown. Fuck it. They're on all white. Cool. Probably the last game of football tonight. It's game 7 of the regular season of 12.
Welcome to Laramie, Wyoming, and one of the highest elevations you will find in all of college football. And it is home to the Wyoming Cowboys.
Hopefully one done tomorrow.
Spicy brown mustard. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Michigan State Spartans taking on the 4th-ranked team of the land, the Wyoming Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Ball first again.
And the Spartans will kick it away to start us off.
Home again. Third straight game.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Cowboys
last time we played a
for the first time today.
team that wasn't ranked this year, we won 27-3. And that was on the road. The other thing was here at home.
and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. 3rd down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. They'll try to run for it. And the Cowboys get enough for the first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You put it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield.
No. Oh, he fumbled. Went on ground.
Out of bounds, but they maintain possession, but it'll be right at the previous line of scrimmage.
Doesn't really matter. We're down.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Quarterback extends the play.
This time we have to read the run.
There he goes.
Man, that used to just drive me nuts. I couldn't stand that. The quarterback dropped back the pass, scrambled around. You got me chasing you all over the field, getting close to the sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a reward for all my running, so I just put some kind of hit on. Nope. Steps out of bounds.
And he's dragged down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, get positive yards.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains, to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Dialing up the 2nd down pass play. He
After the comment, that's the Lord.
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Looking to buy time.
He's going to be past it. He's going to run with the quarterback.
He's all the way down to 3. An electric run has him set up. And the Cowboys trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Back.
And he throws hands with that strong, stiff arm, but still not a lot of running there. 2nd and goal coming up. Tries again to get it in.
Okay.
Just hammering it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Start from this offense. What a drive. Just when they needed a 3rd down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
How many runs do you have left for your
This offense will take the field for the first time. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there often.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays. They know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
You know, in the running game, there's a lot of ways that you can attack a defense. You can do it conventionally with running backs, and we're seeing more and more teams use the quarterback in the RPO game and zone reads. But I love when you sprinkle in a little jet sweep. Use the athleticism of your wide receivers to help you get first down.
Quarterback,
The timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted, messed up.
And you see quarterbacks, wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working
play action, but we're going to get the sack. That's what there for a blitz.
Sack at the 20.
Something there.
against that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Quarterback's gonna run. He's gonna slide just the 5 yards. 14 yard short, sir.
The Spartans send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. Not able to pop the big return, and they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Let's it fly. It's complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Man, you see so much of this in football now. Big body wide receivers, right? Guys that can run routes and box guys out. You want to play man-to-man coverage on me? I'll put my big body on you. You throw it near me, I'll make the contested catch.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this...
quarterback.
Heading to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Alabama is on the short side of things right now, but like the days of Tua and Devontae Smith in the 2018 title game, do not rule out a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Missouri. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, we'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Just nothing doing on that last run. And they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. A 3rd and long coming up here.
What?
Looking to throw, it's Allen. Lets it fly.
This is a pass over, guys.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Michigan State.
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back, he sees his guy, and he knows he's open, but watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job at getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
14, Michigan State, 7.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
The Cowboys line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
He's got great speed. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Spartans have him back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
And I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Fires to the big fella. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. The great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air. It's Allen. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off play action on first down. Getting some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. This should be the last play of the quarter. On second down, he's looking downfield. And that pass intercepted. Taking it the other way. They get him out of bounds, but a chunk play to wrap up the first quarter, and this offense will carry momentum into the second. Guys, we have Wyoming on top as we reach the end of the quarter. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's got his man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Well, he was licking his chops. As soon as he saw blitz, he knew some guy was trying to cover him man-to-man. Ain't going to happen. With his skill set, he's one of the best in the country, and that is just way too easy.
Still running at the 40. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Throw it, by time he can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with second and short. Takes a handoff, and he's going right. And the Cowboys get it past the sticks. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Second down now after the sack. They go to the ground. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest and pound that ball.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation and time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. A 69-yard touchdown drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. And the Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I didn't bring the ball.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Now they'll try the right side. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
I didn't even look
They'll come
underneath
to
the
line
ball.
at the 42, facing a 3rd and long.
Hey, that's swatting the fucking ball.
Throws to the wideout. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
That wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. On the ground, it's DeMarco. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
Listen, you got to be able to know what current hole and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next game.
Here comes the field goal unit. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. Splits the uprights, it's good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse. And they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run it. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
They'll run the screen.
We don't have a colorful defender.
Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Oh, no, he was like through. Oh my God, he was almost a crazy play. Yeah, fine play.
Trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Cowboys will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They'll throw it on first down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on second and long from the 11. Fires to the right. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Looking downfield, it's Allen. Looking down the middle. Complete downfield. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Now on second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw it again. Slides away. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. They were on the move, but two straight incompletions have him staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
Oh my God, the game just over.
Coverage team does a good job. Touches it dead, no return on this one. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. I'm not sure he made it out of the end zone, and it is a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense understanding where they are in the field? They got a chance
I never really have that happen where, because I just have it run up to kiss them off for me. And then it switches them again. I never really have that happen. It did there.
After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, the best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. They'll leave it with him. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Spartans will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So the offense has done its job. They have the lead, and they'll secure it as we head to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, who's got a better seat there today in
I feel like Michigan State's lucky to only be down now.
A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive.
No, I'm
Those
not.
two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the highest elevation in all of college football, War Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Cowboys will boot it away to start the second half. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the returner will be knocked down. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. I imagine imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down or else they are really in trouble. They'll try to get the first through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. And the Spartans brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. New set of downs after that completion. Handoff to the single back. He'll push his way out to the 38, pick up a 3.
It's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up with a good spot.
Trying to impose their will with the run. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Spartans are marching down the field. Looking downfield, it's Allen. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Set up for second and short after that completion. He's looking to throw. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
And that's why these guys play defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You got to catch that and make that a pick.
They'll try to run for it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Spartans will punt it away on fourth down. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. The quick out. At the 40, there he goes. And he was off to the races, and he gets into the 45.
How nice is it as a quarterback that you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
To the ground with the back. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to throw on third. Got him downfield. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Going for it all. That one falls in complete, trying to get a choke play on that one.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. And the Cowboys are threatening in the red zone. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. He's open on the right. Touchdown, Wyoming. And they take it in for 6 more points. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
this. These guys are going for 2. They'll go to the air, looking for an open area to his left. He gets into the end zone for the 2, and that is big. It's now a 3-possession game. They put together an 81-yard drive, and the capper a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17 is not panic mode yet. Like,
3:35.
defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get better.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking to move it through the air. Feeling some heat. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Nice sack by the defense. Great job getting to him, getting him on the ground. That's the 4th sack of the day. This defense have had some bright moments. They've also given up some big plays. Keep rushing the quarterback, but keep that coverage intact in the back end.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next tally. Safe completion on the screen. They played that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion, whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
The Cowboys decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. And the ball comes to rest right there.
This punter is such a weapon. And because he's able to get that ball down deep in his opponent's territory, that really helps out the defense. You're now forcing the opponent to drive the field to score points.
Takes the grab, and they pick up just a few on that completion. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the 1st down. They've got a 1st and 10 as we're inside a minute to play here in the 3rd. Looking to pass. It's Allen. Dumps it off in the flats. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Got some of the work done on 1st down. Let's see what they have on 2nd down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. Not the way they had it drawn up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This defense has a 3-possession lead at this point. You're seeing how dominant they are up front. They have done such a good job recruiting D linemen, linebackers, guys that can blitz. They've got speed. They found guys in the portal. They've recruited guys out of high school, and they are just eating right now.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the third quarter. Guys, we have Wyoming on top as we reach the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that.
Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Wyoming. And the stomping has commenced. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Alabama has just had no answer to this hellacious beatdown they're taking today. I mean, when's the last time this happened to this program? They're trailing by 17 to Missouri. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Using the pads, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26. Looking to throw, it's Allen. Fires to the right. It's caught. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Takes the easy completion. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Coming after it. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure. They're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy
you went for the pit.
And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+. And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. Man, they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's later into the 4th quarter.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time.
Deep shot for the end zone. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the fourth quarter.
First down here from the offense. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
And that running just did everything right. Not only did he rip off a 9-yard run with the lead late in the game, but he stayed in bounds. He had the awareness that if I stay in bounds, the clock keeps running, and it increases our chances of winning this game.
The Cowboys have a first down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. The give to the tailback. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
And the Cowboys will line it up on first and 10.
Good enough for a first down.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get it done.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Alright, advance the week. Save and get off. Receiver. Okay. And that. Now we're number 2. Okay. Hey, next game is primary game. 6-1 Colorado State. Also 6-1. They're ranked number 13 in the country right now, too. Look at that. Number 2 versus number 13 in the rivalry game. Oh, we play tomorrow. Most likely. If not tomorrow, Thursday. Oh, Notre Dame's ranked again. They're 4-3, though. Pretty much means they'll not lose another game. So I'll be going up the rankings and make the playoffs. Won the ACC and make the playoffs. I don't know. Only one team that's undefeated in the Big Ten other than me right now. That's Oregon. Right now. Okay. Alright, well, save guys, so you want to get off for the night? I'll catch y'all later. Peace out.